Okay, hello student. My name is William. Okay, today I'm going to read another part of the Bible. Today go read 1 Kings chapter 6. Okay. And it came to pass in the 480th year of the children of Israel, where it came out of the land of Egypt, in the 4th year of the Solomon's reign over Israel, in the month Ziph, which in the 2nd month that he began to build the house of the Lord. And the house which King Solomon built for the Lord, the length thereof was 60 cubits, and the breadth thereof 20 cubits, and the height thereof 30 cubits. The porch before the temple of the house 20 cubits, and the length thereof, according to the breadth of the house, and 10 cubits of the breadth thereof, before the house. For the house of the windows narrow lights. And against the wall of the house chambers round about, against the walls of the house round about, both the temple and the oracle he made chambers round about. And near both chamber was 5 cubits of board, and the middle of the 6 cubits of board. Okay. There was, and the third was 7 cubits board. And without in the wall of the house he made narrow rests around about, and in the beams that should be fastened in the walls of the house. And the house was in the building, and it was built stone and ready before it was brought thither. And it was neither hammer nor axe nor any tool of iron in the house, while it was in building. The door of the middle chamber was right in the side of the house. They went up winding stairs in the middle chamber, and out the middle into the third. He built the house and finished it, and it covered the house with beams of cedar. And he built chambers against all the house, and 5 cubits high, and he rested on the house and the tuber of cedar. And the word of the Lord, and the word of the Lord came to Solomon, saying, concerning this house which thou art in building, when thou wilt walk in my statutes, execute my judgments, and keep all my commandments to walk in them, and I will perform my word with thee, which I speak unto David thy father. And I dwell among the children of Israel, and will not forsake my people Israel. So Solomon built the house and finished it. And he built the walls. He built the walls of the house with boards of cedar, and with the floor of the house and the walls of the ceiling again, and covered them on the inside with wood, and covered the floor of the house with plaques of fir. And he built it with 20 cubits on the sides of the house, and both the floor and the walls and the boards of the cedar. He even built it even for oracle, even for the most holy place. And the house, that is, the temple before it, it was 40 cubits long. And the cedar of the house within was carved with knobs and open flowers. All was cedar, and there was no stone seen. And the oracle was prepared in the house within, to sit there, the ark of covenant of the Lord. The oracle in the forepart was 20 cubits in length, and 20 cubits in breadth, and 20 cubits in the height thereof. And they overlaid it with pure gold, and so covered with the altar it was a cedar. So Solomon overlaid the house with pure gold, and he made a partition, made the chains of the gold before the oracle, and he laid it with gold, overlaid it with gold. The house was overlaid with gold until he had finished all the house. And also the whole altar was made by the oracle, and he overlaid with gold. And within the oracle he made 2 cherubims of the olive tree, and he made 10 cubits high. He made 5 cubits one of the cherubim, and 5 cubits of the wing of the cherubim. The almost part of the one wing, and the almost part of the other 10 cubits. And the other cherubim was 10 cubits. The cherubims were measures of one size. And the other one of the cherubim was 10 cubits, one of the other cherubim. He set the cherubims in the inner house, and he stretched over the wings of the cherubims, so that the wing could touch the wall and the other cherubim. And the other wall, the wings touched in the other midst of the house, and the overlaying of the cherubims were gold, and he covered all the walls of the house around with carved figures and cherubims of palm trees, open flowers, within and without. And the floor of the house was overlaid with gold within and without. And he went and for the entering of oracle, he made doors all of the tree, and until its side part is the fifth part of the wall. And the two doors also were the olive tree, and he carved upon them carvings and cherubims and palm trees and open flowers, and overlaid with gold, and spread gold upon the cherubims and upon the palm trees. So also he made the door of the temple post of the olive tree, and fourth part of the wall, and the two doors were the fir tree, and two lobes of the one were folding, and two lobes of the other door were folding. And they carved therein cherubims of the palm trees, open flowers, and covered with gold flitted upon the carved work. And he built an inner court of the fir rolls, the stone, and the fir of the cedar bums. And the 4th year is the foundation house of the Lord, and the month Ziv. And the 11th year month Bill, and the 8th month, and the house through the parts thereof. And according to the fashion it was he 7 years building it. Okay, it's ending at 1 Kings chapter 6. Okay. Next we read 1 Kings chapter 7. Oops! Not this again. I don't know why that happens. I'll try this again. Now is this page not found? Well, I'll look for it, okay? I need to put this, and I want to put this up top, where I can find it. Come on, up top, please.
I think he's got Mondays and Thursdays and Saturdays.
Now I'll go down. I want to try this again. So let me try this again. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so next we'll read 1 Kings chapter 7. Okay. I have to go right now. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.